Podcast. I'm back, baby, and it's Afram. It's Afram Saturday!
Big vibes, big Afram, man. Big shout out to my boy Chaz. If you're not here, I don't know where you at, yeah?
Boy Lee, Baltimore
It's the belt.
What's up, Afram?
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
we got E. Grady the baby, man.
I'm back in the motherfucking building, baby.
Let us in the Afram, man.
I don't know who the fuck did that. Who did that? The VIB3Z Podcast is up and running. We are ready to go.
Yes.
It is VIB3Z Afram right now, 2023.
Yes.
Yes, you got your girl E. It's my guy.
Two Dimple King, your favorite Leo, baby.
And you already know the hot-headed artist Brex is here.
Hey, let's say shout out to the Afram and everybody here, man. It is amazing. The energy is amazing. The vibes
They let
is
us out the
amazing.
cage.
They just let us
They
out
let us out the motherfucking basement, Listen, it is such a beautiful experience just to be here and see so many amazing Baltimore talents here. We have amazing vendors right now. If y'all can hear, y'all hear that music bumping behind us. We got some of the best DJs, DJ Cornbread, DJ Blackstar himself. We will have him later on. We got TSU Dance Crew as well as BMD is here. Listen, if you're not at the Afram, then where the hell are you?
At?
No. Hey, 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 hey. Yes! We good, can you hear me? I got my guys from BID in the building. They just tore up the stage for Afram 2023. Fellas, introduce yourselves.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm the one and the only Comic Fly.
And my name Dancing Brandon, y'all know, aka Fat Ass.
Listen, I don't know if y'all know, but these real OGs in the building, they've been cutting up since back in the day at the motherfucking tunnel, at the, China Room? We had the products.
Tunnel, Hammerjacks, Paradise.
Let them know.
VIB, Lafante Blue. We can go on.
Let them know who y'all are, who y'all stand for right now, who y'all representing.
Right now, we represent the Vaultory. The Vaultory is us. The Vaultory is the hierarchy of the Baltimore club dance culture. That is us. We also work a lot with Be More Than Dance. Myself, Brandon, one of the DJs, DJ Juice as well. We are all members of the Vaultory. It's actually 5 of us, 2 members not here yet.
Okay.
But, you know, we do a lot of different things.
What about you, B?
Aside from working, you know, I just come out here and make sure everybody get that work done.
Listen, but
Come out here and help them out, teach them a little routine, show them here and there, keep them the vibe.
Don't sleep on them. So tell me more, what made you guys start dancing?
Well, me, I've been dancing since a kid. My uncles used to always dance like I used to watch the box growing up. So I used to sit there and try to imitate the Michael Jackson moves and all that. And then when I got a little older, started hitting the titty discos, I started tearing the floor up. Couldn't nobody beat me.
Yeah.
Just that simple.
I actually started with him.
Okay.
Brandon is, 2 years older than me. He's an old guy, but I've been doing this for 20 plus years now with Brandon.
So what is next for you guys? You guys have been doing, we got a new Baltimore Club Day coming up. You guys been tearing it up for all the Baltimore competition. So what's next for you guys right now?
Everybody just got to stay tuned because right now we with this Baltimore and dance. And everybody is just here.
Yeah.
We travel. We'd have been to Massachusetts. We'd have been to New York. We're traveling right now. We're showing the world what we can do.
Yep. We're showing everybody what we can do. All across the states, that's what we're all about. We're trying to make sure everybody understands what Baltimore club dancing is, not just the music, the actual culture. Because without the dances, the music is
nothing. Yeah. So I thank y'all so much for just coming in, sitting with me on this couch for Afram 2023. I am your girl E. We got my guy,
Comic Fly,
and my guy,
Dancing Brandon.
We holding it down for VIB3Z Podcast. You guys have a blessed day.
All right. Thank you.
Yo, so welcome. Thanks. Y'all already know what it is. This Vibes Podcast. This your girl Brack. So we here at Afram.
Yo.
I got two special guests with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I go by the name of Danny Lugo, 410 Danny Lugo on Instagram.
I go by the name of MAK at Mr. In My Bag on Instagram.
And what y'all doing here today at Afram? Y'all dancing? Y'all artists? What's going on?
So we just celebrating the club culture. We was dancers who actually transitioned into music artists. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. And we've been doing this since we were 16. The Baltimore club scene all the way up to just being rappers.
I about to say, I actually started when I was 12 dancing, and we've been dancing for a good 19 years and counting. We still dance, so we've been doing the rap shit together for about 5-6 years, probably more than that. But yeah, we a little bit of everything: production, rapping, engineering, videography stuff. We got the whole team.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So y'all started off as dancing. Why dancing? Did somebody get y'all into it? It was just bad for y'all?
Yeah, for me, it was I was in the streets following behind my brother. He was in a lot of gang activity, and I used to see a lot of the culture around and hear the music, and I just fell in love with it, and I just started, that was my own thing. And that's my brother, he was in the gang stuff, but when he seen me dancing, he started coming and, trying to be around stuff, and, it was just real positive.
And for me, I moved out of a bad situation in DC to move to Baltimore, and I got embraced by a lot of people out here. Like some of these songs that's playing right now, I remember from my childhood on 92Q, or just at the the kiddie discos and stuff like that, the Dot Paradox, stuff like that. So we just kept on it to stay out of trouble, really. And it was something that kind of kept giving us opportunities the more we did it. So now that we older, we mentor people, and we also try to connect with the people that we grew up with to try to bridge those gaps that we might not have got when we was younger.
It's definitely a blessing to see y'all here at Afram. So how excited are y'all here to be here today at Afram?
Real excited, man. It's the first annual Baltimore Club Music Day. Like I said, we've been doing this for 19 years, so it's been a long time coming.
Yeah, and we finally getting honored for something that we didn't even expect to happen. So it was kind of out of the blue. I got to tour with Rara for 3 or 4 years internationally, Japan, Portugal, a lot of places. I was 19. She bought our passports, and I went on tour with her. And when I came back, she's only a month older than me. So I'm like, damn, she doing at the same age as me. I wanted to try it myself.
Right. So it's definitely a blessing to see that dance and music has brought y'all all the way here today with us from Afram. I definitely want to thank y'all for coming on. Once again, my name is Brax. It's Vibes Podcast. Y'all go ahead and let us know who y'all are, where we can find y'all.
Yeah, I'm MAK. You can find me on Instagram at Mr. In My Bag and at Man's Plans on everything.
Danny Lugo, 410 Danny Lugo on everything, all platforms. I got an album out, KOC, Kings of Club.
Y'all already know. Check them out.
Yes, sir.
And thank you for the opportunity.
No problem.
Big respect.
Thank you.
Let's go. Listen, man, we back at the podcast party, man. Sponsored by, powered by Morgan State University. Listen, we got somebody special, man. Go ahead, brother.
Introduce yourself.
What's going on? It's DJ Blackstar, the producer of Rider Girl, Hands Up, Thumbs Down, and many more.
Now, if y'all don't know, you way too fucking young. But this here is an OG in the game. He's been holding it down at the Paradox, the China Room, the Wheels Black,
Hey, man.
the Tunnel.
Remember the parties, man, Pinky used to throw, at the Rex and all that?
Yes.
Hey, man.
Blackstar, I believe, was one of the originators of club music mixtape.
That's a fact.
So when people say, club music is then started B-Boy, then they don't know Blackstar. Because I had all the motherfuckers.
Salute, brother, salute.
So tell people who don't know who Blackstar really is.
Okay, so, Blackstar is a DJ, a producer. Started off in the Baltimore club scene, but I produced many genres. But Baltimore club gave me my catapult into international streams, international shows and everything. So that's basically where I got my start. You know what I'm saying? Producing the hits I'm gonna say it again, Rider Girl, Hands Up, Thumbs Down. You keep on in around. I'm gonna go get my. Many more. I could go all day, on a set. I think it was 5 minutes.
Yep.
And then they cut it short or something, you know what I'm saying? But I could have probably did a whole hour full of my tracks, you know?
Listen, and there was a couple songs I was waiting for, but my man hit me with the slide to the left. And even my DJ over for us. And don't let my sister be in the building because we shutting it down, I promise you. But I see, Black Star, you have evolved and transformed. You are doing your thing. You are managing right now. Tell us a little bit about that Black Star who is now then relocated and everything else. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I also do film as well. So I'm working on like film series where I'm scoring them and showing like bigger companies how to use my music for like sync licensing opportunities and stuff. Because with the industry, if you break it down and make it easy for them and show them how to use your music, it'll be easy for them to digest it and place it easier. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's a gem.
No, you good. I'm just here to soak up the vibes, man. I don't even want to interrupt the legend, brother. I don't even want to do it.
So in Baltimore fashion, where do some of those beats and mixes come from? Because I'm a true music head, and those blends, before I knew what a blend was, still resonate today. So where was those ideas coming from? Because I know where you was at. I ain't gonna say where they was created, but I'm gonna just say, where did the idea come from? Where did that creativeness come from?
Well, it was a slight catapult from like a mini element of like rebellion of what was going on the scene at the time, you know, because you had like cartoons being like sampled real heavy in the club music game at the time. Raw Lee was always doing his thing, and that was somebody who
Shouts out to Raw Lee.
I used his vocals in it and everything, you know. So that's what inspired me to start experimenting with vocals, and I wanted to do something different than what was going on with the other producers at the time. Well, not all of them, but like what was banging at the time. Like what was it? The SpongeBob track at the time, like and Dora and all that. So
where they were sampling the old songs, Mr. Postman.
So I remember making the song My Gun, and it was just a moment where I thought I was on stage, closed my eyes in the dark. You keep on.
I ain't gonna lie, that's how you really used to be in the Paradise DJing. I'm not gonna hold you. When I tell y'all, Black Star will be in his zone, right? And this is one thing I'm always gonna give y'all a piece of. When you're in a party, pay attention to your DJ. If that nigga bobbing his head like this, he in his zone. If he got his eyes closed, he in his zone, and you know it's gonna be a good fucking time. Black Star, I thank you, my G, for almost 20 years or maybe 20 years. I appreciate you for the stamp that you put into Baltimore club music and just you being yourself and the originator of what you are doing. Because like I said, I was getting them CDs. We was popping them CDs and we was learning them dancing. And that's the song that I was waiting for. Listen, Black Star used to sing on his tracks. And when I say blends and mixes, it's really there, bro. Like, so I appreciate you.
Big love,
nobody
big
give
love.
you your flowers, because nowadays we learning each and every day that we can be here today and be gone today. So I appreciate you for continuing doing what you're doing. And may we see more of Black in the Baltimore scene. Let them know what you told me that you got going on.
Of course. A lot. I got short films. I'm scoring the short films. Definitely incorporating the Baltimore club sound and so much more. Producing new artists, projects. Stay tuned.
What about that radio?
Oh, the radio show. Hooligan Express Radio app. Download it. Starlit Radio Show is from 9 until 11 on Fridays. Every Friday night, Hooligan Express, baby.
I appreciate you.
Big love, brother. It's always a blessing to have the legend on, man. Always a blessing.
Let's get a photo.
Y'all already know it's Vibes Podcast, and we're back again on the podcast patio, powered by Morgan State University. It's your girl Brex.
And I am your girl E, and we have Mr. Penny Dropper himself from Baltimore. Who is it?
And JR is in the building.
Wow. You gotta let him know again, JR, how it go.
It's a whole lot, nigga.
Follow my man on IG.
What's good, ladies? What's good, ladies? Fellas, y'all, you know what I mean? So, but ladies, how y'all doing?
Listen, I'm so happy to see JR. Y'all don't know, the first time I met JR, he was performing here, not Afram, but there was an event here in Drew Hill when it was like 10 fucking people. Do you know this nigga held down choreography? His voice and tone? That set was so beautiful, as if he was performing to the Afram. So I appreciate you, you know, for your consistency know who you are.
All right, so I go by a couple of names. I got a couple of aliases for real. So I go by, obviously, JR, the one and only. Also, I go by Mr. Crybaby Johnson. Also, I go by Mr. Whole Live Nigga Pluto Pavarotti, J Pavarotti.
Okay.
I got more names than Puff Daddy when you really think about it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm the one and only JR. It's no other that came from my mother.
I'm almost out.
Singer, songwriter, extraordinaire. I do a lot of great things. Most importantly, I live life and have a good time, and I try my best to inspire.
Okay, so tell us how you got into it. What made you do what you're doing?
Well, I come from a family of singers.
Okay.
So I used to be in the living room with my moms and my grandmother, and they was teaching us, me and my brothers, we was the Jackson 5 for real. After the Jackson 5, we was the Whole Live Nigga 6, we gonna call it that. But so I started off with that. I was singing at family funerals and functions and stuff like that. It's actually where Crybaby Johnson came from. So just so people know, I used to have the lips cut in my head. I'm gonna bring that back too, because that's, nobody did that. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? So my granny, before my granny passed, that was basically I had did a tribute album to her, and people was calling me Crybaby. They're like, "Why do you call you Crybaby?" People always ask me that, and because when I was a kid, I started off singing at funerals, and it used to bother me that when I sung, people would cry. And my granny used to say, it's a good thing that they're crying. Your voice, you got an anointing in your voice, and it touches people's souls. So before any funeral or any family function, she'd say, go make them cry, baby, and kiss me on the side of the head.
Okay.
Crybabies. That's where the kiss came from. It was all attributed to my grandmother. She used to say, my complexion with bright red lipstick on all the time. Yeah, so that's where that came from. And then, like I said, I come from a family of singers, and I was the one that kind of kept going and doing it for real. So I've been, I would say, I've been in the game since I was like 7 or something.
Long time.
Yeah. So that, for me at least, going through different transitions in life, and it came with different names of projects, and then people started calling me the name of the projects. But I've always will be the one and only JR. Yeah. So
listen, at the end of the day, you have a story, and it even cultivates people even more. And if you didn't hear his work, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for.
You're tripping.
This guy right here, this king right here. All right, matter of fact, if you're in a relationship, don't listen to JR, because JR come with charisma, style, and grace.
I'm gonna tell your girl what you've been out here doing. You better tighten up, brother.
How do you, in this industry, knowing how crazy it can be, how do you stay consistently you? How do you stay as humble as you are?
I think, for me at least, being humble is key. And some people, I would say I'm being modest. Not necessarily, because when I get on the stage, the humble is the last thing that I am.
Another person.
Yeah, but when I leave the stage,
keep sweating, genuine, one person.
When I leave stage though, I always try to make sure, because again, my whole MO is to inspire people. That I can't inspire if I'm acting like I'm too good for you. You know what I'm saying? So I want to. Oh,
it's the drone.
I thought it started raining.
Storm and shit.
Felt like we was in the desert for something. A helicopter was landing.
How did you link up with Cleon?
Cleon, that's my A1 day one.
Okay.
So we was in the hood together, running in the streets together, and school, everything. Yeah. The stuff that you see us doing online is stuff that we was already doing before the internet was the internet.
Okay.
So we was just doing that to get girls at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like, just having fun in that way.
Look.
But it ended up turning into
what it should. What the fuck it should.
So now,
who the hell else y'all know you got a comedian in the front talking shit and a singer in the back with his leg up singing to bitches? Who else doing that? Nobody.
Yeah.
So that is the origination that we strive for, and I like to say Baltimore has a lot of originality, and you happen to be one of them. I don't care if you take your talents to Atlanta again, nigga. You are Baltimore homegrown, and you are amazing at what you do, and I just want to give you your flowers. One of the things Bob's podcast focuses on is the amazing talent of Baltimore and giving people a platform, and you are so deserving of that.
I appreciate that so much.
And I am praying that God continue to bless you in your brand and your business, because, like I said, you are an originator, bro. Like,
thank you.
You really, like, and I MC now, but when I watched you, I was like 15, and I'm 33 now, so mind your business.
Now I had you out
The
there.
talent that you have is definitely amazing.
But listen, when he was singing, I was tuned in. Like, I was just there.
You was a part of the show.
I was in it.
And hopefully I inspired you. That's always been my journey, to inspire people, even if they're not doing what I'm doing, to inspire them to do something, follow a dream that they had. Because dreams are just, in my opinion, that's just how God communicates.
Yes, it is.
You feel
I agree.
me? So when you wake up, people out there in TV land, you wake up from a dream. What's up, baby? DJ 695, that's my guy. You wake up from a dream and you had an idea in that dream. That's God telling you, hey, this is what you're supposed to be doing, brother. Sister, this is what y'all supposed to be doing. So listen to what God is telling you. And remember the story of Job. I don't want to get all biblical and stuff, but remember that road that Job had wasn't no easy road.
What the fuck was it?
You feel me? So nothing in this life is going to be easy, but everything that's worth having, you got to work hard to get it. You know what I'm saying? You got to sacrifice to get it. You know, you got sweat, blood, sweat, tears, all of that to get it. So
and stay consistent.
And stay consistent.
Because you don't know, it might not. Don't look for that popcorn success. It ain't gonna happen. But that consistency gonna put you in rooms with people that you never thought that you were gonna be a part of. And if you ain't performing this Afram, who the fuck knows? You might be on the main stage next time. So stay consistent. I appreciate you, JR. I love you so much.
Thank you so much.
Listen, I said JR. I told you at 15. I said him again at 19. That nigga was performing that Compton with the same dancers. So thank you so much.
Keep the same people, yeah.
How are you?
Quit.
No, he can get him. Oh, he trying to come in here. Again, I thank you. I appreciate you, and I'm giving you your flowers, my bro. Continue to do what you're doing. Tell him your IG and what's up for JR.
Follow me everywhere at Whole Live Nigga. WHOLELIVENIGGA. Y'all can go to my website, thewholelivenigga.com. I got music on there. I'm completely independent. So yeah, I got stuff on the platforms, Apple Music and all of that stuff. But you can also go and support that check that come right to my bank account. You feel me? On my website versus going to Apple.com's website. You feel me? There's a difference. Understand it. Outside of that, I'm gonna make all updates for what I got going. I got a movie coming out. I shot my first movie last summer. So I'm planning on trying to have it done within before next summer is my plan.
It will. Ain't no planning on it. Will happen.
You know, it's a whole different beast. You gotta edit it, then you gotta create all the music.
Look,
it's a whole
you
different.
gotta stay consistent
and get the good team. Get the good niggas.
But I got great things coming. And I shot the movie in Baltimore too. It's a Baltimore. It's a dramedy. It's a dramedy. So drama and comedy mixed together. It's gonna be so funny. And I mean, I'm just living life and just enjoying the ride right now. So
give it up for JR, y'all. Hold on, nigga.
Welcome, man. Listen, Afram, big vibes, man. We powered by, what is this, the podcast patio powered by Morgan State University, man. Yeah.
Dream Mega Lounge, don't forget them.
All right, we got somebody special. If you've been in the city, you seen this girl, heard this girl. She started a podcast that's fire. Go ahead, tell them what it is.
Shout out to Cash Talks Podcast. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, live on YouTube. We had 200 followers, Chaz, in 1 month.
She making big numbers, man. What got you at Afram today?
My little sister actually just finished performing. Boy, she's still up there.
Oh, so you big sis vibes today.
I'm on sis duties today.
So how you been? I know you started a podcast. Where all this come from?
Just me being me. The opportunity was presented to me.
And when Chaz first told me about your podcast, I was like, I'm gonna check it out. And from the start, when it kicked off, I said, oh, this is a motherfucking vibe.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so what made you even want to start all of this? Because you were already pretty much a Baltimore celebrity at first.
Yeah, I was told that I always personality for it. So, like, I do party hostings and I be talking on the mic and stuff when I host at clubs. So this was kind of like my calling for real.
This your whole element.
Yeah, this is what I do. You know, it came naturally.
So, are you from here? You from Baltimore originally?
No, I was born in New York, but I lived in Baltimore long enough.
Oh, what borough? Let's see. You was in what?
Bronx? No, the Bronx.
Oh, all right,
Castle Hill.
She said, bro.
Yeah.
How long you been in Maryland for?
Long enough, high school.
Oh, so you really
so
a
I'm
native
really from
there.
Baltimore, but I'm from New York at the same time.
So what's next for you? Because you got everything going on for you right now.
I'm trying to host the BET Awards. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for the opportunity to fall into my lap. That's all.
Oh, so when we see you with Cardi B and all that, we be like,
yeah, just remember. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember. She was at the Afram. She was talking about it. Just remember.
So what you gonna say to people that start from the bottom and get here where you at right now?
Just don't give up on your dreams. Be patient with what you got going on. Put faith in your craft. Perfect your craft. Invest in your craft. Don't go the cheap route. That's all I can say.
Listen, a lot of people start from the bottom and don't see that success immediately. And they out of here.
Yeah, and I think that's why a lot of people fail when they get into different businesses, because they jump into it and automatically think like the money gonna come, the success gonna come, but you gotta really work for it. So
listen, you are the epitome of that. I've seen you before I even started the podcast. So when I seen her, I was like, oh, this girl don't stop. You consider yourself a boss now?
Yes, I very much so. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Appreciate you, baby.
Yep, but yeah. That's the only advice I would give. This is not even if you're doing a podcast, but just any business that you're trying to do, whether it's like hair, makeup, lashes, run your own business as a male. Just follow your dreams and don't give up. Put the work in, and the work is going to come right back out into you.
Put that motherfucking work in. You heard it from the queen herself. You're going to see her on this stage, and you're going to see her on many more stages.
Yes.
Listen,
this is only the beginning.
Only the fucking beginning. Tell people where they can find you.
You can follow me on Instagram at Lotta Cash, 2 A's, 3 H's, or you can follow me at _Cash Talks Podcast.
Listen, tap in, man. This is the hottest new woman on the scene. There's not a lot of women in the scene in Baltimore, especially that can gather an audience like she can. I'm gonna give her flowers now.
Thank you.
You doing big shit, and I'm so proud of you. Shout out to motherfucking Afram. You won't see her every year, man. Let's catch you on the next one.
Shout out to Chaz Moody Media.
Hey, always.
Let's not forget.
The man coming on stage,
the man with the plan. Shout out to Chaz Moody Media. My boy get married.
Big marriage.
I just want to say thank you to y'all for allowing me to produce y'all podcast. Y'all trusting me and my craft and what I do. And y'all keep doing what y'all do. We gonna keep winning. Love to y'all. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Catch us on the next one, man. We out.
Signing out.
Listen, Afram. Yeah. This your boy, Two Different Things from VIB3Z Podcast, man. Listen, we are sponsored by, powered by Morgan State University, man.
The podcast
HBCU, and we got the legend himself.
Oh, man.
I ain't going to say it, brother. Go ahead.
Tell us who you are.
Man, I ain't nobody important. I'm just a little guy that's just trying to DJ here and there. That's all.
Listen. He say that. You done seen this man on TV. You hear him on the radio. I'm going to say something slight. Vitamin of the day.
I love it, man. You already know. It's quick.
You already know. What got you at Afram today, man?
I'm actually performing, man. This is my 3rd year in a row. It's always an honor when the mayor gives me a call and say, Quick, I need you to come home and rock out for B-More. So I'm excited to hit the stage in a little bit. Anytime Quicksilver's back in town, it's a big deal.
Listen, man, I want to give you your flowers, man. You've been doing big things.
Big things for the city.
For the people that's coming up in media and podcasts and everything like that, when it don't start out right first going on, how do you say keep pushing on?
Consistency is key. If you do anything long enough, you become great at it. Anything. So as long as you're consistent and you don't give up, you'll always win. But it takes time. Give yourself time. That's all.
Listen, that's major.
That's a vitamin of the day.
That's the vitamin. What you want to say to this superstar we got right here, right?
You know, it's just a pleasure to be on the stage with you.
I'm honored, man.
I'm glad that you decided to come onto our podcast.
I always got to show love.
This is my love from the city.
Yeah, always.
Do you still get nervous going on stage?
Never, man. Never. Not at all, man. I don't rock stage from 5 people to 50,000 people, and I still get the same energy, man.
I've noticed that. I've never seen you rattle.
Nah, never. I'm good. I'm always easy. It's easy work for me.
Listen. This is a big stage, man. Listen, I want to appreciate how you sponsor your wife on certain things.
All that.
You keep everything in the family.
Absolutely. My son is actually DJing now. He's doing a party right now back in DC. So you got my son DJing, my daughter got her business, fashion.com. I made a wife on TV. We got a bunch of stuff, and I'll give you all exclusive. I'm actually opening up something very soon in Baltimore. I just can't say what, but you'll hear about it real soon.
Oh, real soon, exclusive. Listen, I want to say thank you for coming on, man. I can't wait to see your set. I know these people going to be out here
Easy
for
work.
you.
I'm actually performing twice, so I'm coming out for Unruly for the club portion, and then I got my big set around 5:30ish.
Listen, man, I'm proud of you. I'm blessed to even be here. Like he said, man, hard work, consistency. You might not get that first hit song, that first hit set when you first start off.
Facts.
But consistency, you gonna work that and you gonna get to where this man is at.
Say less.
And from what I can see of people that I know you help everybody.
That's what it's about, man.
It's always a leading hand with you.
To whom much is given, much is required, bro.
Listen, this has been exclusive.
Let me walk on stage. I heard y'all.
I appreciate you, bro.
Everybody fuck 'em up. I said, go, take one, go. I said, go, take one, go, take one, go. Hold on. What it is, ho? What's up? What's up? Can a nigga get in them good? Fill you up like it ain't been good. Show your ass how to read the key.
What's up? Y'all already know what it is. It's Vibes Podcast. We back. Day 2 at Afram. The podcast patio, sponsored by Morgan. You know, I'm here today. It's your girl Brex. We got our special guy with us as always. You already know who it is. It's my guy.
Media. Yeah, I had to jump on for this episode and this day because, you know, I had to make a substitution. I had to, you know, jump in the game real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So shout out to the guy, you know, the Double King. What does it say? The Double King. What would he?
The Two Dipple King.
Two Dipple King.
Your favorite
Your
Leo.
favorite Leo. Shout out to Marcus, that guy. Vibes Podcast. Thank you, brother. We gonna hold it down. We here.
Yes, we here. And we got a special guest today. You know, we got wifey.
The beautiful. This is my fiance. We are getting married on Friday, actually. Clap it up for that. Clap it up for that.
Shout out to Black Love.
Amazing. Me and my boo-boo. She's here supporting me today. I'm so thankful to have her here with me. We enjoying the festivities of Good Vibe on Sunday.
Praise and worship.
Praise and worship.
We having a good time today. It's a vibe always.
Always. Good looks, good looks. So you've been enjoying this week? You've been enjoying this week? This weekend? How's it been going for you, Britt?
This weekend has been a blessing, honestly. Like, all a long time that we've been here with Vibes and just like going through our trials and tribulations, like this weekend is monumental. Like it says that we making it. We still got places to go. We still gonna keep climbing the ladder, but to be here at Afram
means a lot.
behind the scenes as media, we did that. You see this?
You see the credentials.
You see the credentials.
We in here.
You see the credentials.
Man, we didn't see. Like yesterday was amazing. Just to recap, yesterday was crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, Quicksilver killed it. Spinderella came out.
Black Star was here.
Black Star was here. We had what?
TSU dancers did that thing.
Went off.
Baltimore the dance, they did that thing too. Like local artists, just everybody.
Yes.
Vendors is outside both yesterday and today. Make sure y'all gotta come out, support.
Yes. Eric Bellinger killed it yesterday.
Yes.
We got an Eric Bellinger
we
fan.
got a fan here. We got a fan here.
So
what was your favorite part of the performance?
So excited, first of all. Like, I've been a huge fan since about 2014. I knew he was coming probably like back in February. I told my baby, I was like, babe, we gotta go. So of course, God provided the opportunity for this opportunity to take place, which I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of the podcast. I'm so proud of just the progress that is going on with y'all. Like, congrats for that, first off.
Thank you.
Being able to just have the media access,
yes,
and, you know, the fiance, to be able to like just meet Eric Bellinger. That was my goal made for the day. So I was totally excited. We had video with him actually saying he recognized me and knew me.
Okay. So,
hold on, where you know her from? I said, yeah, you look, I know you. I said, where? From where? Say no. But she, yo, she.
And I had to tell him later on, like, baby, like, I had to roll with it. Like, you know, like, of course you know me. Of course you do.
Of course, because I'm your biggest fan.
Like, I literally am on his page all the time. So that's probably what happened. But,
Nice. Ty Dolla $ign as well killed it last night.
He was the closing act, so I know he definitely did his thing.
Yep. So yeah, today, I want to see today. You know, Tamar
comes out
She's
today.
coming out.
The Isley brothers are closing us out.
The Isley brothers are closing out. Kid Capri is going to be here.
Kid Capri.
That should be fire.
Tonight it's got a lineup. It's a real nice lineup for Afram tonight.
It is.
Definitely. So I'm looking forward to see everybody. It's a vibe always. Like, food is good.
Food is smacking.
Food is A1.
Smacking.
Excellent.
So if you haven't been down here, you've been missing out. Still, you got time. I mean, when it's dropped, you might not have time because it might be over.
Yeah, but
anyway,
next year you
get down here and just support Baltimore Afram. It's an experience like no other. We are doing it for Baltimore. Shout out to everybody who came through. This is crazy.
And it's Juneteenth weekend. It's Afram.
Juneteenth.
Y'all should be here, but if
happy
you're not,
Father's Day.
It's Sunday. Happy Father's Day, of course, to all the fathers out here.
Yes.
Y'all should be at Afram celebrating because it's really a vibe. A relaxation. It's a good time.
Big vibes.
And just the fact that we can come out and have a good time in the city. The Baltimore city always gets a bad rap for just, whatever people want to think about the city, but we all from Baltimore, and it's a good time right now. It's a good time. The energy is high, everything is going on. So that's what it's about. Coming out with your people and having a good time.
Yes. It's all about positivity. Shout out to my girl Cash. Because Cash is in the building. Y'all can't see it, but
She's back.
It's day 2, like I said. It's day 2. And we here.
We out here.
You already know.
You already know. Big vibes.
Big Vibes podcast. We'll be back later with some more people.
For sure.
You already.
Let's get it.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is. It's Vibes Podcast. It's your girl Brax. It's day 2 of Afram. We here at the podcast patio, sponsored by Morgan. And I got a special guest with me. Go ahead, tell us who you are.
Hi, y'all. I'm Honeybee, the real Honeybee. Everybody know me as Honeybee in the city.
All right, so what do you do? Tell me what your business is.
So, I sew hair. Well, I still do, but I do it when I want now. I'm kind of like ready to retire. I feel like I'm a legend in it.
Y'all, this used to be the real Honeybee bundles. This is how I found her. I followed her on Instagram because she was selling the hair. If you was in the city, she had the hair.
Like the whole city know me. They don't go hair for me and stuff like that. But August makes 10 years that I was actually in business. So I am going to have like a big sale in August. But I sold hair. I have my own makeup line. I sell glasses in the summer. I sold dinners, food.
She doing it all, y'all.
Yeah.
Big boss out here, really doing it all.
Yeah, I done did it all. So.
Is this where you wanted to be for yourself when you was a little girl? What did you think you were going to be doing with your life?
When I was what? I'm sorry.
When you were a little girl, what did you think you would be doing?
No. Like I never thought I would even have a business, like an LLC, a business, or do that type of stuff because it wasn't really. It wasn't thought about. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I don't think it was that business entrepreneurship wasn't as popular back then as it is now. So never thought about it. I wanted to be like everybody else, a nurse.
Me too.
What you want to do when you grow up? Be a nurse. And I was like, you can't do it. I don't even want to do what I do now. So no, but and like I tell people now, like even entrepreneurship now, like I started 10 years ago. It's totally different now. Like it's not the same. So
why did you jump off the porch into entrepreneurship? Why did you decide to take that step?
So I was getting hair from someone, and then me and that person had fell out, and I'm like, I need some hair, So I actually asked my sister, like, can you go down there and get the hair for me? She's like, I'm not doing that. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I just started researching, my vendors. This one, it was kind of hard to find them. That was easier. And I tested out out the hair, and I really liked it. I tested it out. I got my sister to test it out, and I got my mother to test it out.
Okay. So
and they was like, it was good. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to start selling some hair then.
So how excited were you when like it really took off, when you really became like Honeybee Bundles and you really realized like, yo, I got the hottest hair in the city?
That's the thing though, like I never thought it was gonna be like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started posting like, I got bundles, $80 bundles. And like I said, when I came out, I think it was like 4 of us in the city selling hair. It was me, 3. Me, April Diva Styles, and Ashley Blush. They're the only other 2 that I know about. So when I hopped off the porch, it was like, I'm to that 3 day, you know? But it was like, I really didn't think it would be how it is, like how it was, you know? So that was a blessing though. Like I really like blew up. Like,
yeah, I ain't even gonna lie.
People was mad with me. They was something like,
from the outsider looking in, I'm really proud of you because I've watched you. Like I watched you go from, oh, I'm selling hair to, okay, now I got makeup, now I got glasses, like now I really got it all. I'm a one-stop shop. So I'm really proud of you. Like you really doing your thing here in the city, and we out here at Afram. Like how you feeling about being at Afram today? You enjoying it?
Yeah, it's real nice. It's hot out here though, but Afram.
It's definitely hot today.
So I was telling my best friend Cash, I was like, this is my actual first time ever coming to the Afram. I don't remember if I came when I was younger, maybe, but I don't remember that. But now, adult, this is my first time ever coming to the Afram, and it's really nice. Like it's just beautiful to see, like the city.
Yeah, I want to say I came as a kid, but like you know, when you come as a kid, you know, you come, you walk around, and then all right, it's time to go. But like as an adult, it's like something to experience, like even just to listen to the music or see the different vendors that's really selling stuff that you actually might want to buy. Like it's definitely a vibe today here at Afram.
Yesterday was really nice too. Yesterday was really nice.
The weather was really better yesterday. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot today. It's hot today. It's definitely hot today. So what do you have next? You got something planned next? You got anything going on currently that you want to tell us about?
Well, like I said, August, I am gonna, sell some hair August.
Okay, so you coming back? She coming back, y'all. In August. She coming back. She gonna drop a sale on us.
Shit's a lot. You know, I got my hand in a lot of different other things.
Yeah, you do a lot. You do definitely do a lot between just your normal everyday life, your motherhood, and all of that. Like on top of entrepreneurship. I
think I lost my focus too, though.
Okay, well, you gotta get that focus back though. We definitely gotta get this business back on track.
I gotta get my focus on something else. I don't want to really.
Oh, so what you saying is you got something next. You plotting in the mind something coming up next.
I might do.
Stay tuned for Honeybee, y'all. She gonna drop something on us that we don't know about.
It might be nice though, because I mean something that I do already,
Yeah.
So I just gotta figure out where to start with it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I definitely appreciate you coming on, stopping by the Vibes podcast, on our podcast patio. It's definitely a vibe. We're going to have to bring you back on the show for a full interview so we can really dig into the depths of Honeybee. But, it was a vibe. It's Afram, Juneteenth 2023. We got Honeybee, and it's your girl Brex with Vibes Podcast. Check us out. Yeah. We at Afram 2023. It's Juneteenth weekend. It's Sunday, Father's Day. Vibes Podcast. It's your girl Brax in the building. We at the podcast patio. And go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us what we got.
Fats View, the creator, visual artist, all of the above.
Okay, so tell us more about what you do. How you get started?
So basically, I'm just a cinematographer. I take all recaps and turn them into movies. I do photos, everything for real. Basically, I got started just by being on the side of wanting to be in a movie, but that wasn't really my lane. So once I picked up a phone and started doing videos off an iPhone, it turned to me going to buy a camera, and now I'm here today.
Okay, so how long you been doing this?
Last month made a year.
Okay. And you recently, you could say, went viral since JT posted you. How that make you feel?
Very, very surreal. I didn't think it was gonna get that much attention. But it definitely did blow up way more than what I expected, though.
Because she love the city.
Yeah, yeah, that's what she said, yeah.
That's what she said, she love the city.
Yeah.
So where do you see this taking you? What's next for you? Like, where do you want this to go?
I got a lot of stuff that's ready happening, but I can't say it because I signed NDAs and stuff like that, but it's a lot of, yeah. The city rate be crazy in like a month or two.
Oh, yeah.
August 5th.
So make sure y'all check it out. What he
August
say?
5th.
August 5th. It's going to be an exclusive. Yeah. So how you feel at Afram? You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, yesterday was crazy. I posted a video. It's at 10,000 views already. Go watch that on the Afram page. I did the whole video, so.
You did a video for Afram?
Yep, yesterday.
Okay, you doing more videos?
Yeah, today. This one gonna drop tonight, so just be on the lookout for that one too.
Okay. And as far as like the talent at Afram, who you looking forward to seeing? You looking forward to somebody today?
Isley Brothers.
Okay.
That's what everybody keeps saying.
Everybody's looking forward to
all
the
the people like the Isley Brothers.
For real, I get some good shots of him. You know, man, I know he old, but man.
He a smooth man. That's a smooth man. He's a smooth man.
Ronald Isley does his thing, you know? You know, everybody loves him, for real. I'm just glad that you were able to come on and talk to us today. You got anything else you want to share with us?
No, I appreciate y'all. Just be on the lookout. Instagram, Fatsview, FATSVIEW. Appreciate y'all.
Make sure y'all check him out. Follow him on the gram. Shout out August 5th, right? August 5th, something coming? That's what you said, right?
That's the first stop, though. That's just
okay.
That's for the city. We doing it for the city on that one.
We doing it for the city, August 5th. You already know what it is. Go ahead, plug your credentials one last time.
Fatsview on all media platforms. FATSVIEW.
Y'all already know it's Vibes Podcast. It's your girl Brax. Podcast Patio by Morgan, and we out.